So the zombie horse is finally being added to survival in the Mounts of Mayhem update. And I'm wondering how hard it is to find one. So let's see how long it takes to find one. I'm going to set the time to night. So sunset should be just happening now. And we're going to go through the whole night and see how many we can find. If we can find any at all, that is. So let's go for a little bit of a walk. And let's see. Nothing's spawning in yet. But it's interesting that... Aha. Well, there's a witch. It's interesting how they finally decide to add it to the game in survival when it's been technically in the game for a long time. Yeah. So, yeah, this will be interesting to see. I am seeing some mobs, but let's keep going. Now, the question is, I haven't even looked at where they spawn. So, do they spawn in plains at all? Do they spawn in forests? Well, I've seen them spawn in a forest before. But that was when I was just, checking things out, seeing if I could find one. And I was flying around a lot looking for it. And you have a spear. Oh, my. If they're carrying spears around, that's not good. They're making nighttime more dangerous. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we've got a lot of creepers around here, but I have yet to see a zombie horse. But let's just keep going. I think this is a very interesting update. It seems to be centered mostly around mobs plus a new weapon. So it's a decent amount of things that is being added. I'm curious what else they're going to be adding. Well, there is also a new enchantment. But what are we going to get? It's going to be very interesting. Let's just make sure we look around while we're walking, just because we might miss something. Of course, they're green, so we might still miss them. Just walking past them. No, they're camouflaged. But so far, nothing. I have seen a lot of cows. A lot of regular zombies. But let's keep going. And I just want to walk towards groups of mobs. Hold on. There's something green up here. Oh, it's just a tree. No. Okay, we've got... Still none. Still none. I guess for now, this is just a little bit of ASMR. Mob ASMR, that is. Because, you love to hear the hostile mobs at night, don't you? Huh. That must be a bit of lava. I'm seeing everything else. I mean, there are horses right there. Regular horses. Lots of mobs everywhere. But where is it? Huh. Just not seeing any. So they may not be very common. I guess the one time that I did see them, or I only saw one, and it took me a while flying around to find it. But it was easier to spot them from the air. Let's see what we got over here. Got some zombies. No jockeys yet. And strangely enough, I'm not seeing any zombies with armor. Or skeletons with armor. Why? That's odd. Okay, we got zombies here. Where are they? Hello? Try to stay away from the village. It's kind of funny because the first hostile mob that I saw was a witch, which is not that common, right? You don't see witches that often. No, but I'm not seeing any. Hello, zombie. And hello, neutral mobs. Oh, we got a baby zombie right here. And, oh, you don't have a spear. You have just a spoon. Or a shovel. It's kind of interesting. I want to stay away from the village, as they're not going to spawn in the village. And here we go, another zombie. But no zombie horse. I'm gonna have to look up the rate at which they spawn. But I think after this, I'm gonna have to take a whoop. What was that? What fell down there? Hello? Oh. Just a witch. They're kind of loud. Yeah, ha 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 ha. And you... some kind of effect on you. Alright. Here we go. Finally, we got something with armor on. I was wondering about that. Just a skeleton. Where's the moon? It is going down. We've gone through almost an entire night without finding a zombie horse. How difficult are they to find? Huh. Creepers, creepers everywhere. Ah, there's the sun coming up. Sunrise. That's unfortunate. Well, let's go and wander around the forest a little bit. Maybe I'll have better luck in the forest. Zombie. Angry wolf. And yeah, nothing. That is interesting. We're not getting any. I'm just curious. Again, how difficult are they to find? It's gone through one night. Found 0. And I was actually expecting to find at least one. I was not expecting to find none at all. Huh. Well then. Good morning. This is not easy. Okay, well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to go through one more night. So let's see. There we go. Nighttime again. Let's go through the forest. And this time, I'm going to go from the air and see if we can find something a little bit more easily this way. So, it will probably be easier, but I'm not going to say I'm cheating here. Actually, it's kind of harder to see them in the forest. So, let's just go over this way. See if we can find any. Just remember they're green. So strange. Okay, I am not seeing them. I'm also going a little bit quickly, so they may not be spawning in as quickly as I want them to. But I do see some hostile mobs around here, so that's okay. Let's go over here, and we'll take a little fly around this mountain here. So let's see. I've already been close to this area. Yeah, but it is a little bit slow. Previous video, I was looking for a zombie nautilus, and it was actually difficult. I found none. And why? Do I have to stick around one area a bit longer than others? I'm not sure. Let's see. Just zombies. Am I a little bit disappointed? Kind of. But yeah. Just seeing the regular zombies around here. Need to see them on a horse, you know. But one thing about the zombie horse is you can, just like the skeleton horses, you can put a saddle on them and take them with you anywhere you want. Although during the daytime, you're gonna want to have armor on it. I thought armor, it's gonna burn up, because at the end of the day, or at the end of the night, it's still a zombie. And I don't believe they will spawn underground, so it's most likely going to have to find them above ground. This is ridiculous. Got some armor again. Finally got some more armor showing up here. I am disappointed. Just not finding any. Let's see. Zombie. I think I came back through this way already. Cows. Just a bunch of cows. Perhaps I need to be in a biome where horses normally spawn. But I'd already gone through the plains and didn't find any. Well, here we are. I have not found any. Well. Just listen to the sounds of the zombies and the skeletons and the cows, I guess. Is this a mostly futile exercise? Again, I found one very quickly before when I was doing the snapshot video. But for this one, I found none. Absolutely none. That's the third witch I've seen. And witches are not that easy to find. Okay, zombie horse, where are you? Not seeing any. Finally! There it is. And to commemorate this momentous occasion, there's a screenshot. Oh, that is crazy. It took over 15 minutes to find one. Just one. Absolutely crazy. So, just one thing here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So, let's look for horse armor. Can I put it on when I'm not wearing, not riding? I can't ride, no, because he's on it. That's okay. I was just wondering if I could put it on. But I think I have to actually sit on it. But nighttime's coming. And I'm curious, does he charge? Yeah, okay. Well, we did find one, finally. It took so long. And if you made it this far in the video, congratulations. I don't blame you if you ducked out early, but if you did, you wouldn't be hearing me say this. Oh well. But let me know if you have actually tried this just to find one in survival. Well, I'm not in survival, I'm in creative. But if you've actually tried to find one, how long did it take you? Let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.